I've gotten really good at extracting large amounts of money out of older men. I've been running ads on Grindr for a couple months now. And I don't want to say that I found the older men that I'm about to point to on Grindr. I didn't find them on Grindr, but this is a great example of what I do for work. This, I don't want to call you an older man because I like these people, but this gentleman paid me $70,000. This gentleman paid me $40,000, and this gentleman paid me $25,000. You can DM them right now and ask them. They will say yes. Honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg. These are some of the checks that older men have sent me over the past, I don't know. I couldn't even begin to post what they have sent me, but look what it's afforded me. Look at this. I had my hot tub airlifted by helicopter off of checks that older men sent me. You just have to give them what they want. Do you know what older men want? Okay. Whoa. They want properties at a discount. There's two types of older men. Some older men want properties that may be listed for $100,000 for like $60,000, and they'll pay you a finder's fee, like anywhere between like $5,000 and $10,000 if you can do that. And that's one of the easier ticket items to get for an older man. But extremely powerful and wealthy older men, they desire something different. You see, they don't just want a discount on the price of a property. They don't really care about the price of a property. They care about the terms within, because there's financing associated with buying properties, right? So let's say you got a 100K house. You're typically paying like $20,000 down at 7% interest, right? If it's an investment loan. What if you had a seller who couldn't sell their house? It was sitting on market for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of days. And you're like, hey, I'll give you your asking price, 100K, but I want to put 10K down at 3% interest. It's not so much that you've gotten a discount on the price, it's that you've gotten a discount on the interest rate and the down payment. So I usually like to come in with two offers for an older man. You might have, because the $40,000 checks, $70,000 checks, they're in the big boys like this or this. So I might call somebody like that and say, hey, I can see you're looking for $2 million. I got pre-approved at 1.5. We could do 1.5 million. And remember, I'm not the buyer, guys. I started doing this $45,000 in debt. Older men dug me out of that debt. I'm simply the deal finder. And then if they're like, hey, well, we can't do the 1.5 million. That's way too low. I'll say, okay, let's do 2.1 million, $100,000 above your asking price, but we have to do it on my terms. What are my terms? Well, I'd like to put down, say, $200,000, because normally the bank would require you to put down 400, and I roughly make them payments that are 40% of their rent. And older men love it when you don't discuss an interest rate. So something that these three older men have in common is that the properties that they paid me for, not bought off of me, finder's fees, none of them had interest rates. See, we never discussed that with the seller. That makes sense. 11 to 15,000